Yeah, it's been a hot while. As in, I'm pretty sure it's been about a year since I last recorded anything, but I just now felt like doing something. Guessing my usual intro was, "Hi, my name's John Plays 246. I'm the Redstone guy." I am not. I am no longer the Redstone guy. I tend to play a lot more PvP, which is why I'm currently on Luna Client, as you can see above my name there. And I'm also migrated, which is kind of cool. I know, kind of, wait, but no, yeah. So yeah, for just general nostalgia, I should, try and do something Redstone again. So now I'm going to quickly go ahead and look up my most popular video, and then I'm going to try and go ahead and recreate that. So my top 3 videos, as in coming in hot at spot number 3, is my very first video on this channel, Survival Server Tour, which is a 20-minute video. Like hell, I'm gonna do that again. Then number 2 with 46 views, although the first one had 45 views. And number 2 with 46 views. That's Redstone Coding Wire Showcase. That's when I did that weird logic game for someone on the Minecraft Redstone Reddit. And then at number 1 with 49 views, building a functioning rocket in Minecraft. That sounds like fun. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Right, now let's go ahead and get to building, eh? Yay! Yay! So I believe basically what I did was I just did this. I did place this there, and kaboom, kabami, kabow, and that's a rocket. Yeah. Okay. It's good to know that I still know some things about Redstone. Okay. Now, let's think about how we can make an interesting rocket. I have an engine set. Okay. Okay. Now the really big question is, will this thing fly? Because it'd be really embarrassing if it didn't. Okay. Well, as soon as I place down something uniform. Give me a second. Okay, that went horrible. And now the question is it not too much, or is this gonna work? Nope, it is not gonna work. Aren't you supposed to send a signal? I am incredibly confused as to how this shit works. Coming up with flying machine ideas. Okay. Yes, okay. So that model still works, it also goes vertical. Will this work? Yes. It's a smaller and more compact version of that. Okay. Okay. We have you, we have you, we have you. There we go, that's our model. That's our working model. So if we were to turn this around, we'd have you. You're looking down, so you'd have to be looking up. Okay. And you were looking up, so you'd have to be looking down. Okay. Now I gotta quickly make another backup of this. Let's give this a try. No. Okay. Does not work. Well, it doesn't work like that. But if I need control. Thank you. What happens if I do this? Okay, that works. That works splendidly. Okay, so here we have a rather miniature scale rocket, which should technically work. Yes. There we go. Fly to spaceport home. Okay. We have a functioning rocket, which is cool. It's flying. I'm actually surprised that I managed to build it. It's amazing. Okay, yeah. Now, the other thing that was really popular for some reason on my channel was, what was it called? It was this logic thing, as in, I have 4 lamps, and I have 4 levers. So if I flick lamp 1, lever 1, everything except lamp 1 goes on. Flick lever 2, everything except lever light 2 goes on. And then you get this thing with it, and then you get the, and you get what I'm trying to do here. Okay. Hello. So, I went ahead and finished. I know this doesn't look like much, and yes, it is unnecessarily long. I could have possibly done this in a lot more compact version, but it works. Again, I haven't done Reds in like over a year now. I'm pretty damn proud of myself for putting this off, actually. I think still knowing something, but yeah. So basically, what I started doing is this was explanation, and this was in blah blah. Then went over to blah blah. Yeah. So this was my very first attempt of doing this. So basically, what I had in mind, I was okay. I have a line of these things, but that's just aids. I don't want to do that. Technically, I could still have a line of those things. That would just be more annoying to power. But yeah, but then eventually, in order this happened, technically if I just shit, what was it? Never mind. Yeah, basically, this was all working fine, as in this lamp was also off, but then I had to do the second circuit, and then I had to find a way to turn this lamp on, as in to just continue that circuit here. And, yeah, why is my sensitivity so high? It's 94. Oh, it's actually quite low, never mind. And yeah, so that didn't work, but now I have a system that does work, which is kind of cool, not gonna lie. So, press light 1, light 1's off, light 2, 3, and 4 are on. You need to go ahead and press this button again to turn it on, because otherwise it'll break, which is annoying. I press light 2, light 1 is on, light 2 is off, light 3 is on, and light 4 is on. Go ahead and press the button again. Press button 3. Oh, wait. Light 1 is on, light 2 is on, light 3 is off, light 4 is on. Then you press button 4. Light 1 is on, light 2 is on, light 3 is on, and light 4 is off. Right. So, how this works is in circuits, as in I built this entire thing based off circuits in order to make it more simpler for me. So basically, when I press this button, it goes ahead and powers this block, which drops down this redstone block, shooting power into here, also down here, as in shooting power into here, which then just follows the line of this yellow thingamadig-a-dig-dig-dig. So I did something incredibly stupid that I could have avoided. Never mind, we're not going to talk about it. I just noticed a mistake, but didn't break the machine, which is cool. Okay, so yeah, basically yellow line goes ahead and powers all of these things. Right. So that would be that. Then we press this button. It's this one, the sign. It also goes and does that. But basically what it does is it just powers, this goes to this circuit, and because I put a repeater there, I can just go ahead and power at this junction so that I can then be sure that the redstone signal will not go back through there and power that light. So basically that was what I did first, and having the power source for here, all done and dusted, and then basically the only other thing I started to do was then, make a little power source that goes all the way over here. And yeah, that would be light 2 explained. Light 3 is a screen light. As you can probably tell, I just kept on extending because, yeah, it looked like computery and techy, and I thought that was cool. So, yeah. But yeah. Right, so green light. But redstone comes along, drops redstone block, and does basically the same thing here. It powers that line. And another thing it does is it goes all the way down here, to power this line of redstone, and to make sure that this redstone doesn't just flow all the way back for that repeater, I placed a repeater here to just have that extra little bit of security to make sure that it doesn't, that it most certainly will not flow back through there. And then what the green line does as well is it goes down here, and there's like some T flip-flop action happening here, sort of as well. I'll explain that later. As in basically what you just need to know is that it basically just runs through a corner and then goes all the way up here and then activates lamp number 4, leaving lamp 3 completely off. Now, lamp 4 was a really nice one, but took me unnecessary amounts of time to figure out. So it flickers. What happens is we send signals. We send a bunch of signals. Okay. Let's start first of all with all these delayed signals. I'll explain the reason for this delay later, but yeah. So basically what it does, it activates green line and aqua line again. As in these free get turned on. But now you might be wondering, well, Greenline would have usually activated ForthLamp because of its cornerstone, but what is this? This is the cornerstone has been pulled down, and that is because and that is amazing. I know, but that's because of this line here. It goes down all the way to make sure that the strength lamp, which was previously powering this piston to go up, is now turned off. Which is also what then took away this yellow block away from there, because if, for example, I hadn't had that redstone there. Oh wait, no, let's put that redstone there. Let's go pretend that's not on again. Okay. And let's remove the piston. Let's press like 4. See, then there, that would have happened. As in, light 4 would be on, and that would be a like super duper no-go. Something I don't want to have. So I placed a piston there, and then if we go ahead and press a button, it gets on, and there we have it falls. Those are my 2 most popular YouTube videos on my channel like a year ago. By the way, my channel just kind of died and went down from like 36 subscribers to 24. I mean, can't really do much about that. But like, still some views. And in case you're wondering, no, I don't plan on coming back like ever. I might again next year. I might again in this like closer future, because I'm getting back. Who knows? Perhaps I might get back into the redstone stuff. I'm doing these unscripted videos. Okay, but I just went invisible. Hey, but yeah, like, yeah. I guess I'll see you at the very least next year. Goodbye.